Good evening and thanks for joining us. It's a service Canadians have relied on for generations, but today Canada Post announced it is phasing out door-to-door mail delivery in cities across this country. It's part of sweeping cost-cutting measures aimed at trying to keep the post office from sinking completely into the red. The price of stamps will also rise dramatically and thousands of jobs will disappear. Vashi Capellos has been looking at the details and gauging reaction for us. Vashi?
Donna, the way we get our mail is about to change, and some people we spoke with are concerned that change won't be for the better.
Okay.
The Newtons are all smiles as they sort through mail that's just arrived.
It's being in frequent contact. Like today, I got nice Christmas cards.
But this holiday season, Canada Post isn't exactly in a giving mood. The stamp you use to mail a letter is going to cost $1 or 85 cents if you buy in bulk, up from the 63 cents it costs now. And when that letter arrives, it won't be coming to your own mailbox. City door-to-door service is being phased out over the next 5 years. It'll be replaced with community mailboxes.
Then we have to get in the car and go over to wherever it's going to be.
For people who don't have that option and face mobility issues, Canada Post says it has solutions.
We've addressed those issues in neighborhoods right across the country. We've worked with our customers to figure out the best way to provide that service.
A third of Canadian households will be affected by the change, saving Canada Post more than $100 per home. That's not all. 6,000 to 8,000 jobs will be cut, most of them by not replacing positions when workers retire.
People have to stand up and say at some point, enough is enough to this government and this big corporation say, you have to maintain jobs here.
Dwayne Donaldson has been delivering mail for 25 years.
People or taxpayers should have door-to-door delivery, and instead of having these big community mailboxes on each corner, then they have to get out of their car.
But the moves come as a result of a rapidly changing world. Thanks to the internet, parcel delivery is up and conventional mail is down. Canada Post says it was on track to lose $1 billion a year at this rate. Now it's playing catch-up.
So not only bills today.
That's something the Newtons accept, if a bit grudgingly.
Less people will start sending cards in the mail.
Another concern, security. There have been a number of break-ins to community mailboxes across the country. Canada Post says new boxes will address that with improved technology. As for the new stamp prices, well, they come into effect on March 31st next year. Donna.
All right, Vashi Capellos in Ottawa, thanks. Parliament has now adjourned for Christmas, and the minister responsible for Canada Post would not make time to appear on camera today. Instead, she issued a short statement. Lisa Raitt says the Government of Canada supports Canada Post in its efforts to fulfill its mandate of operating on a self-sustaining financial basis in order to protect taxpayers. The opposition parties, though, went on the attack. The Liberal leader Justin Trudeau saying the timing is a cynical attempt to minimize what the Tories know is bad news. And this is what the NDP had to say.
I think the fact that they're announcing this after Parliament is adjourned tells you everything you want to know about how the Conservatives think Canadians will react. They're trying to shuffle this off, and I think Canadians will be profoundly appalled about the cuts in services and the cuts in jobs across the country.
Here's a bit of a reality check on Canada Post. Canadians mailed nearly 1 billion fewer letters in 2012 than in 2006. The average person now buys fewer than 2 stamps per month. Ending door-to-door delivery is expected to save up to $500 million per year. And raising the cost of stamps, which takes effect at the end of March, will generate up to $200 million more for Canada Post. We have much more information on the changes at Canada Post, how they'll affect you. You can find that at our website, globalnews.ca.